and blue blur cut through the construction site chaos. Dick's eskrima stick struck the Joker's revolver with surgical precision, sending it spinning across the concrete. He landed between Shrek and the Joker in a perfect crouch, second stick already raised. Am I too late for the party? The Joker's grin somehow widened further. He tilted his head like a curious predator, studying Nightwing with those manic eyes. Well, well, well. His voice dropped to something almost thoughtful. I think I recognize your voice. You were Robin a very long time ago. Did you finally grow up? You could say that, Dick replied coolly. I pulled Selina to her feet, keeping low behind a concrete barrier as bullets continued to tear through the air. The Red Triangle Gang and Joker's thugs had turned the construction site into a war zone. I counted at least 4 bodies already down, and the Penguin was screaming orders while his umbrella discharged another cloud of yellow gas. Catwoman, can you move? I asked. Selina tested her ankle, wincing. Nothing broken, but these gangs are going to kill each other and probably half the neighborhood if we don't stop this. She was right. Through my enhanced senses, I could hear sirens approaching. Gordon would arrive with GCPD reinforcements in minutes, but minutes were too long. The capacitor array behind us hummed with dangerous energy, and one stray shot into the wrong transformer could turn this entire block into a crater. New plan, Bruce's voice came through my earpiece, tight with controlled urgency. Nightwing keeps Joker occupied. Crimson Claw and Catwoman disable both gang elements and secure Shrek. We need him alive to testify. Copy that, Dick said. I realized his comm was open. Bruce was coordinating all 3 of us simultaneously. The Joker produced another weapon from somewhere inside his purple jacket, this time a wicked curved blade that gleamed under the floodlights. The boy wonder all grown up. How nostalgic. Tell me, does the old bat know you're here? Or did you finally escape his suffocating shadow? Dick's jaw tightened, but his voice remained steady. I'm here because Gotham needs protecting, something you'd never understand. Oh, I understand perfectly. The Joker lunged with surprising speed, blade whistling toward Dick's throat. Dick deflected with both eskrima sticks, electricity crackling along their length. The Joker danced backward, laughing. Behind them, Shrek scrambled toward his town car, but the ringmaster was pinned down by gunfire from Joker's crew. Selina's hand gripped my shoulder. Ready. I nodded, checking my claws. The anesthetic coating gleamed dully. You take the left flank. I'll go right. We shut this down together. Her blue eyes met mine, fierce and determined. Together. We moved as one. Selina's whip cracked across the construction site, wrapping around a thug's shotgun and wrenching it from his hands. I launched myself at a cluster of red triangle acrobats who were setting up what looked like a mortar launcher. My claws found pressure points: neck, shoulder, inner thigh. Each touch delivered enough anesthetic to drop them within seconds. A sword fighter in clown makeup rushed me, blade spinning in complex patterns. I recognized the style from my own training, Filipino collie, but sloppy, overconfident. I ducked under his guard and drove my palm into his solar plexus. He collapsed, gasping. Behind you, Selina's warning came just in time. I rolled as the strong man from the Red Triangle Gang, a literal giant of a performer, brought a sledgehammer down where my head had been. The concrete cracked under the impact. Selina's whip caught his ankle. I swept his other leg. He went down hard, and I dosed him with triple the normal anesthetic. He'd wake up in a few hours with a terrible headache. Across the yard, Dick and the Joker were engaged in a deadly dance. The Joker fought without technique, but with horrifying unpredictability, switching between knife attacks and wild haymakers. Dick's training showed in every movement, controlled, efficient, always protecting the vulnerable points around the capacitor array. You're good, the Joker admitted, breathing harder now. But you're holding back, afraid you might kill me, afraid you'll prove you're just like me. I'm nothing like you, Dick said. We're all one bad day away from insanity, Bird Boy. The Batman taught you that, whether he meant to or not. Dick's response was a combination strike that sent the Joker stumbling backward. But the clown was still smiling, still laughing. The Penguin chose that moment to make his move. His umbrella transformed, the canopy unfolding into a small helicopter rotor. He began to lift off, abandoning his gang with the casual cruelty I'd come to expect from Gotham's underworld elite. "Oh no, you don't," I growled. I fired my grappling gun, the line wrapping around his ankle. The motor whined in protest. "Get off, you insignificant little," the Penguin shrieked. Selina's whip joined mine, tangling with the umbrella's mechanism. Together we pulled, using our combined weight. The Penguin crashed back to Earth with a satisfying thud, his umbrella sparking and smoking. But we'd made a mistake. We'd turned our backs on Shrek. The businessman had reached his town car. The engine roared to life. I saw the ringmaster pull himself into the passenger seat, bleeding from a shoulder wound but still mobile. "Shrek is escaping East Gate," I shouted. Bruce's response was immediate. "I've already called Gordon with his location. Roadblocks are being set up on Robinson Avenue. He won't get far." The Joker heard this and threw back his head, cackling with genuine delight. "Look at us, heroes and villains all running around like rats in a maze. Isn't it glorious?" He pulled something from his jacket, a small detonator with a red button. "Now," the Joker said, his voice suddenly calm, "who wants to see what happens when I press this? Show of hands." My blood turned to ice. Around the construction site, I noticed for the first time the small devices attached to support beams, to the capacitor housing, to the concrete foundations. Explosives. The Joker had rigged the entire site. "If that capacitor array explodes," Bruce said urgently, "it will take out 6 city blocks and kill everyone within the blast radius." The Joker's thumb hovered